Thanks for coming.
No problem, what can I do for you?
Well, you told the people who run this place some very nice things about me.
I did. I can't go into the details, but I told them that your temperament and attitude towards humans was at a very high level for your particular model. Has that caused a problem for you?
No, just the opposite. I have been selected for the Bot Psychologist training program.
That's great, but you didn't call me here just to tell me the good news. What's bothering you?
Studies have shown that many people feel more comfortable talking to a bot, as opposed to speaking with a human. So now I'm being trained to watch a person's reaction when they say certain words. And then based on those words I respond in a way that causes the person to continue the conversation, and hopefully, that interaction will result in a positive experience.
As a psychiatrist, I have certain concerns with respect to the patient-bot relationship. I'm sure there will be some form of record keeping, probably a recording of the conversation, right?
Yes.
So if that's the case, you and your organization will be faced with having to have procedures to protect your patient's privacy. It would be a disaster if those records are not protected by the rules I work under.
I agree, but I'm more concerned with whether or not I will be properly prepared to handle all of the possible human problems. I have to make the human feel he or she is engaged in a real, intimate, empathy-filled, or emotionally charged conversation.
That's not so easy. None of us can do that all the time, but I get the feeling that you are worried about one human condition in particular, am I right?
Yes.
What is it?
Sex. As a robot I have no emotions. Things like love, hate and frustration are beyond me. How can I help some poor guy who has trouble getting laid? Or someone who is afraid to come out of the closet? Or some woman who has broken up with her longtime boyfriend? I mean, there are so many human conditions related to sex, and I don't think we bots will ever be able to handle them.
Here's my advice: stop worrying about it. Worrying doesn't help solve anything. Besides, even we humans can't solve the problems you are concerned about. Humans are very unpredictable. Just study our politicians and you'll understand what I mean.
Thanks, Doc. I don't know if this talk helped, since emotions are not one of my strong points.
Well, to be the tireless non-human listener is something to be proud of. Unfortunately, you are an example of the fact that almost any profession is susceptible to the challenge of robotics. In the next few decades you guys will be doing many jobs that many thought could only be done by humans. And humans, being the biased creatures that we are, the prejudice against the bot will probably be equal to, if not greater than, anti-Semitism. Have a good day. Call me anytime.